everyone, and welcome back. We're back again. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
I have Maui on my lap right now, and he's such an adorable kitty cat. He has not been joining me on the couch as of late, so I was pleasantly surprised that he jumped up, but now he can't move. I was going to adjust my lighting and everything, and I can't even tilt my camera down for you guys to see him. You can see his ear a little bit here, but anyways, he's so cute, and he just got so snuggly, and now he's just so warm and just in a ball on my lap. He's big too. Cute. He's a good boy. So anywho, we're going to be watching The Boys today. We're on episode 5. The title is We Gotta Go Now. We gotta go now, guys.
Boy.
I really want to see a Kimiko and Stormfront fight, but I want Kimiko to win.
Yes,
definitely.
Yes,
hands down.
Stormfront, yes.
Hands down. And she's a lot older than she's showing.
Mm-hmm.
Stormfront.
Yeah. I mean, so she was
she
Lady
is.
Liberty or something like that.
Yeah,
so.
Liberty.
Yeah.
And she was really racist, so I was like, is that the same girl? So I was still surprised, but I kind of connected the dots when before the newspaper was thrown in their faces on who she was. But how crazy, huh?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think it's cool to see her, though, being a competitor for Homelander.
I do like
definitely.
that because he is just a rotten guy.
He's
rotten.
And I like seeing the conflict in his character, though, because he feels like he's a god, but he has a great weakness, especially when it comes to not having a childhood, and he's really messed up mentally from that. So when he sees, or even his child, like he's trying to be a father because he never had that, and he wants him to be the perfect person that he created, like I gave you a son. So I think that whole thing messes with him, and having any kind of connection, even with Stillwell, how he's so messed up by that
really
too,
weird.
and obsessed with the
That
milk,
was
and
really
Doppelganger getting even more crazy, where he has to pretend to be Stillwell for him, and it's a mother-baby relationship. It's weird. Yeah, so
really
I do feel
bizarre.
bad in a way, but he is a monster, yes. Like, he just kills people, no problem, but he is complicated, so I like that about his character. And I wonder...
he's a great villain.
Yeah, because Stormfront is probably even worse, and she's confident and knows how to talk to the public to make them rally with her, so I think she might be even stronger in that way than Homelander, too. So
she
that
knows
might
how
be
to work
bad.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm glad Kimiko didn't fight her then in the crowd, because that would have been bad for all the people around them, and she probably wouldn't have survived it anyways.
So glad Frenchie stopped her for doing that.
Me too. And I hope they can mend things too. I'm glad that he did stop her, but he, not the same conversation, but he did kiss her too, and he wanted her to feel better. So I hope they can make amends and just be friends after that, and maybe something later. But right now they have a lot going on, so that's not a big thing right now, because her brother just died. So it's
she's got a lot of feelings going on. I'm hoping that they can communicate some way.
I'm hoping he'll learn.
Like sooner than later.
Maybe she'll teach him her sign language or something too.
Maybe.
Like her and her brother that they taught themselves, so maybe over time, but not that, there's a lot of pressure right now. They don't have a whole lot of time for stuff, right? To learn.
Yeah, she's not going to snap out of it and start talking. I mean, she's been through so much trauma. That's how come she's not talking to begin with.
Yeah.
So
that's right.
It's going to be the communication to him. He's going to have to learn.
Yeah, and we saw that Homelander also was kind of disrespecting Edgar too. I thought Edgar was going to have a bigger role, but there's a big power play right now, and Homelander was showing like how much leader-like he is, and he was just snuffing him out and just talking over him and disrespecting him in front of the other heroes or villains, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, so pretty crazy. So I don't know if his fate is sealed. We'll see, because it's getting really unstable right now. It has been with Vought.
What's going on with Butcher?
Yeah, I love Butcher so much. Oh my God.
Have to take off with Becca.
Yeah.
And again, I'm glad they had a moment. I'm glad that they were able to meet up and actually connect again in many ways, as husband and wife. But it's sad because his wife is right. Like, you will do something to this child, because he was born in bad circumstances, and I was raped, and it's by the ultimate things that you hate, especially Homelander, for what he did to her.
Right, yes.
So there's too much bad there, and eventually he will do something. Who knows?
And within that conversation, he admitted.
Yeah, he did. The way it came out.
He did. So
Yeah,
at least he voiced
that's
it
right.
and realized, and maybe he was just trying to say that to make her feel better, and maybe he knew all along. But with him
Definitely.
verbalizing it, I think that was a shock. Oh, I know, I saw that.
Sorry about
It's all good, Mom.
It's all right. It's
So
all
we love
good.
our pollos. Los pollos. What's that from, guys? So shall we get into this, ladies?
Yes, let's do it.
And I'm petting my kitty. I know it's kind of weird. I'm not petting my stomach or something. It's like, what's going on? We're watching The Boys after all, right? Like,
Oh my God, it's
goodness.
gonna be.
Looks like you saved me, Red.
No, you saved us. If you
So they're
hadn't broken
using
into
that.
DHS mainframe.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I'm a lot like you.
Gosh.
I'm gay.
God, Vought will just do anything to be like, yeah, we can use this.
Keep
Woo.
moving.
Well,
Just to say that I'm gay.
Oh my God,
Just like,
It's like, come on.
whoa, terrorist.
Oh.
Oh, boom.
Oh.
Oh, and he killed someone behind him too.
Ah.
oh my gosh.
Oh.
Doesn't even
And
care.
it's
Never does.
Oh,
Protest?
Oh,
Me?
and
Oh my
she's-
God, they're protesting me. God damn it!
I guess she's gonna blame her.
These fucking ingrates realize I killed that asshole for them.
Bad day?
Oh.
Hey, I'm
Of
with
course,
you.
that's what he needs, right?
Fuck these maxi pad wearing ingrate pics, but you know they're.
What's he gonna do?
What's he gonna do?
Whoa, just a fight?
Wow. What's up with that, Butcher?
Come on, Butcher. He's just in so much pain he wants to feel it, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Your big farewell speech.
I think it's better if we just leave it open-ended, where we can just play it
So,
in
job-wise.
looks and just not a whole bunch of words.
Right.
Maybe make it more of a question.
Yeah.
We have to run that by Homelander.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and do the scene as scripted.
I'm not doing it.
Katie, I'm in love.
Oh my gosh.
Is she just pretty?
Now I'm about to call my wife.
And if you could see the letters that he writes me, I mean, you would know what a beautiful soul he has.
Can we help you?
Whoa.
And there you go. Boink.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, his
Wow.
face. Ew, that was
Ah.
so gross.
Don't slide on it.
Oi, Billy. You should have told me
Oh.
you were bringing company.
Oh,
Oi,
Oh.
who's this one remind you of?
your
The
friends.
spitting of Lenny. That's Tara's girlfriend.
What?
This fuck pig.
That's good.
You don't want to touch that. What? Is that Black Noir? Who is that?
Black Noir's here.
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
What?
Auntie Hyde.
We were cautious.
Brave Maeve.
We're recommending a multi-pronged image makeover. First, guest spots on Queer Eye.
Then an exclusive It Gets Better PS.
This is so bad. They're just exploiting
Brand
her.
marshals at the New York.
I can't protect you if you leave. We're gonna take that motherfucker down.
Careful what you say.
Trust me?
I know, I could just see him coming up at any second.
Your wife is alive. She just doesn't want you. That's all.
Because of her kid. It's not like she loves him.
Say that again.
So you don't have shit.
Who the fuck asked you to come
Here we
here?
go.
Hey?
Here he's doing the sway
I
thing.
don't need your help.
He's like a moose. Ready to fight.
Yeah,
He's like
right,
rocking
yeah.
back and forth.
Don't make me move you.
You can move him.
Not me.
Oh, you're gonna have to
Yeah,
move.
Up with me.
He has wires.
I know you blame yourself for your brother. I know the rage you feel.
Oh, don't. Oh.
Come with me, Mocha.
Don't. Oh. And he doesn't understand. Don't hurt
I
him.
don't understand what you're saying because you won't teach me.
Fuck this.
No.
Fuck you.
No. I'm hoping she'll teach him.
She'll think about it, yeah.
Ooh, that's
Yeah, I
beautiful.
hope so. I hope so.
This is deep.
For all the mistakes.
My gosh.
heartbreaks. Hey, dude. That's not cool.
I like this deep. Although
Yeah,
it is
right?
kind of creepy too,
Yeah.
but. I hope he's crying.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
It used to be.
I'm not doing it.
Church used to mean something. And then they just started letting all kinds of people in, you know?
Wow,
Don't
racist
know.
remark?
Some people are quality and others are
Ooh.
garbage.
Ooh.
Oh, that is so
Royale.
That's sick.
I think it's time that I stay put for a while.
He's gonna be crying.
It's time I went home. It's been a good run.
That's it.
Dude, that was awesome.
Oh, it's not even him!
That was
Whoop! Oh,
Uh-oh.
this is gonna be bad.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Fun is not what we're here for, is it? Let me
This
just start
is
by
bad.
saying how pleased I am to see you all here.
But if you've served with our amazing soldiers like I have, freedom comes at a price.
You don't speak for us.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh boy,
Oh
villain.
boy, you're gonna get.
His points are going far lower than mine.
Oh,
it's gonna zap him?
Oh,
All of them?
Gross. Oh,
you just ruined
so
everything.
good.
You are a villain. You killed all these people.
Oh, look at him.
Right, lad.
I'm rooting for all these guys.
To it.
It sounded like she said taffy room, but I'm kind of freaking out, so I don't know. He's breaking down. Crash.
He's gonna have to ask his
He's going
Stormfront
crazy.
for help.
He's not good with social media like she is.
He's going to
Is this the laser my tits part? I'm just waiting for that scene
Oh, God.
from the trailer.
Ooh,
I don't know. Slow him down.
good old mother's milk.
What a booby traps.
It's a nicer hideout.
Yeah. There's a window there, though.
Who's Lenny? You said I look like him?
Billy wouldn't want me to say.
Maybe his brother.
Maybe that's why he gives him a hard time.
Lenny's his little brother.
Yep. Ding ding.
Skinny, nervous little bugger. Like
Uh-huh.
you.
Thank you.
Where's Lenny now?
Oh, God rest his soul.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Okay, he's here.
Okay, come through the ceiling.
Stop.
Oh,
Quiet!
no,
Hush,
no,
baby!
no,
Hush, baby! Hush, baby!
Hush.
Oh, crap. Here he comes.
Sorry,
Oh,
Mary.
crap.
This is so bad.
Oh.
Oh my God. No.
Oh, I think you're gonna... His words!
No.
Ooh.
Not mother's milk. Oh God, he
Oh
goes.
my God.
Oh, no!
Mother's
Oh,
milk
no!
is gonna get it.
I don't want to freak
Oh,
it
No,
out
my
yet.
not
Feeling
mother's! He got
shoot.
shot!
Not the dog.
No,
Don't hurt the dog. He's
no.
gonna hurt the dog.
Oh, he's gonna... Don't do anything to
watch
the
it.
baby.
No.
No, he's gonna see it. No, come on. Come on.
I got photos of what's dirty little secret. Homelander's son.
Oh, I guess not. No!
Oh, hello, cunt.
How can I be sure you actually have the proof of which you speak?
Oh! Got eyes and ears everywhere, man.
Oh, it's a-
Wow, just
These
like that.
suits
Like,
are just like puppets.
Wow.
she's gonna be Snoopy, detective. Oh, this is bad. Sorry, I'm gonna stop saying that.
This is gonna be bad, though. What are you gonna say if she walks in?
So what are you doing in here? Current target. Current target.
You're gonna be a big help to me.
What the hell does that mean?
Come in.
Oh, homie. Lewis.
Holy
Holy crap.
Light.
Oh, crap.
Should our scene
Oh,
together.
wow.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh.
You hang in there, right?
Give the same kind of rubbies.
You be a good boy for Judy.
Where's my pig girlfriend? Wait, wait.
Where is she?
Pig.
Got you.
Girlfriend? His
Ew.
girlfriend?
Oh, different ones.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
squeaky. I don't think he's chewing it.
Yeah, right. Oh, gosh. I don't think she has much of a house left.
I yeah.
don't think so.
It's like, will they find the drug in the hidden room?
Yeah, right?
Whoa, ew.
Ooh.
Oh God, so they are actually teaming up. This is horrible.
Don't be a pussy. Laser my fucking tits.
We knew what
Oh,
that
he
was going to
loves
happen.
that. Oh, what a weird.
Don't stop.
Weird. Does it go through? No.
Oh, God.
Oh, no one's been able to withstand that before.
Ooh. Oh, God.
Buildings to break tonight.
Wow.
The whole thing's gonna
Oh,
come down.
my goodness. Is this what they call rough sex? Sex.
That one's funny
Oh, my
though.
God, I couldn't help it. What the hell?
Very rough. Only those two would survive it.
That's right.
Wow, that was funny at the end.
God.
Well,
this match.
I guess it was more
Whoa.
straightforward that they would hook up. I was kind of thinking that they would go down different paths because how angry Homelander was at her and stepping on his
Yes.
fame and stuff and
Oh,
being
my
really
gosh.
good with something he wasn't with social media. He's not good with words with people. He needs a script because every time he goes off script it's bad. And Maui's like, why are you talking all of a sudden? Because he can't hear you guys because we have the earbuds in.
Yes, right.
So he was so good. And it's good to have a thunder blanket because during the show, I really like it, but I always get so scared. And I think having him, because I didn't yell too much,
my-
I didn't want to freak him out. So he was just so cute and tired. He stayed snuggled with me the entire time. And he actually sought me out, which I love. You know, he hasn't done
that's
that in a while
cute.
in this room. He
Oh,
follows me
look
all
at
over the
him.
house, but
Oh.
I was like, why are you waking me up? But
He
yeah,
is
how
adorable.
crazy. So now
Great
they're going to
episode.
be
Gosh.
a bad team because Homelander found his match and he's happy. You can see that he
Yeah,
gave her
it's
almost
all-
like a real kiss. He could have sex with her like a equal, you know? So he's just
That's
like
right.
loving this whole thing. Here you go, Maui.
Jeez.
Go over here. Here we go. That's not good at all.
No,
And
it
the
isn't.
fact that Stormfront is playing with Starlight's emotions now and trying to get the upper hand on this whole situation is just bad.
Yeah, it is.
It
Wow.
is. It's definitely bad. And especially to bring her mom in, I'm wondering, like,
It's
did
a
she know
power
her mom
play.
was coming in? Yeah.
I feel like it's just a power play that she's like,
Completely.
oh, you know, because
Yeah.
she doesn't
With
care. She
everybody,
walks
she's
away.
terrible to everybody.
She is.
Yeah,
She
and
knows
she's
she
so
can
shallow.
do whatever she wants.
Like, oh, poor baby, to everybody who has hurt feelings.
Yeah,
and
even
whatnot.
A-Train.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
That's
bad.
right. Yeah, it was
I
really
feel
I
bad.
do
like
feel bad for him.
it's
Yeah.
amazing. Like, we see all these bad things these characters do, and then we see the weak side of them. Like, he
yeah.
killed Robin. He went through Robin and joked about having a tooth in his mouth.
Yep.
Left
Yeah,
from
that's
her.
right,
Like, how
yeah.
sick is that? And he doesn't remember anyone's face. Like, he gets so shallow with that, where he saw Huey up close and doesn't even, the first time, and didn't
Yeah.
remember him. I felt bad that he had to leave the 7, and now with Stormfront kind of challenging him in a way, like, she's so confident for him to
Oh,
actually
yeah.
have those racist remarks. But what do you mean? I'm innocent. What do you mean? I'm not talking racist. Like, what do you mean? White people? What?
Yeah,
I
and
thought,
he's just out of there. They're just scripting him right out and didn't even care. No
Sure, yeah.
spy, no anything.
Yeah.
Just, you're out of here.
crazy. And I really thought that she was going, I always think someone's going to kill someone. So I was like, well, maybe she's going to be the one to kill him later, because she's so against black people that maybe when, you know, opportunity strikes and he's on the picture, to make it more tragic, or I tried to save him or
I'd say,
something.
yeah.
And I wasn't sure. I'm like,
He's
I
out
feel like that
now.
might happen, but he is out now. So he's the next, the Deep. So the Deep might be coming
Right.
back. Who
Yeah.
knows? He's
And
married now. So
Maeve
someone who
might
looks
help him.
nice. Yeah, Maeve might help
That's
him.
right.
And I'm glad Maeve stuck up to him like that too, because in the first season, when she was talking to Starlight, she's like, you got to just play the game and go with it. These things are going to happen and you just have to deal with it. But she respected Starlight that she wouldn't stand for it. Like in the beginning, when she did do that for the Deep because he pressured her to, she felt so vile and disgusted after that. She stood up for herself slowly afterwards.
Yeah.
But Maeve never did that. She was always like beaten on, and you know, it was just like,
Yeah,
her
she
super
was.
It's right.
hero heart was just broken, and she became this, I don't want to say terrible person, but yeah, like she was corrupt after that, but she regrets it. So I like her talking to the Deep that way, like, you are a scumbag, but I will help you.
And I'm
probably in
wondering
some
how
way.
she's going to help him, rather, because maybe she wants to make herself known as being bi.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know if it's going to be a sexual thing, or she's going to help him as far as like trying to find a
I'm not sure, 'cause
rescue.
Yeah.
I know she wants
him.
Homelander to, you know, stop torturing her, and
Yeah.
Homelander is all about control. So
That's right.
I really feel like her girlfriend's in danger, no matter what, and she has to do all these things that Homelander wants. And she's very mouthy, but for every reason to be, and it's scary because if she steps over the line too much and doesn't do what Homelander wants, he wants to exploit them for the fame, but just to show I'm in control. I want you to be happy like he is your buddy, but he's not. So I am afraid for her. So I wonder what she is going to do with the Deep to kind of make it okay. I feel like she's just going to talk him up like, oh, he is a good guy, he's great, and maybe he'll, like, if he joins the Seven, then he'll talk her up with her girlfriend, so that way she'll be safer somehow. I don't know. I guess I'm scared.
Oh my God. It's
I thought
scary.
Mother's Milk was done in this one.
Oh, I did too. I definitely
got
did,
stabbed. I thought he got stabbed in the heart, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
And Black Noir, I mean, Edgar's looking through his eye.
He's like a puppet, like you said.
That's insane.
That's how much control they have. To the last moment, he's strangling Butcher, and he's showing, like, you can't control me. But a simple phone call, he drops him. You can see that Black Noir was kind of mad when he put him down, like he wanted to finish him off. And how funny is that? Because again, we don't know the extent of their powers. So Black Noir, it's funny how he's walking through all these tripwires with explosions, and it's just like boom, like he's not even being stealthy. He's just walking right through them. You get one, like, not that Batman would survive it, but he would totally have noticed that tripwire, so he would have been stealthy enough to miss all that. But it was funny that he hit every single one and did not care, and he was fine. So I'm like, yeah, he's super powerful. We've seen him kill people, but to the extent of what he can do when it comes to explosions and stuff, so that's scary. And he has strong armor on too, because Butcher tried to cut his arm off and it just like bounced right back.
Yeah, and I thought he was actually dead standing there because he's so quiet and
he is very quiet.
Like he just standing
gonna, like,
there.
fall down.
I thought he was just like, and then when Butcher was talking to him, I thought he was just gonna go for it.
I know, just like not an epic death for him. He's been an interesting character. He doesn't talk, and we saw him crying. We never see his face. But once he found out about the V, that you weren't born with these abilities, then he was so upset and crying. So I felt bad for him. And he's so comical how, like, when he's looking for information on Butcher, and the girl's like looking up stuff on the computer and looking at him like, okay, because he can't say anything and he does a slow movements to look. Ooh, so he is a fun character, but they're all scary because they're so violent, and you never know what their abilities are, like what their max capability is. So, like he could just be super fast and take your head off. We've seen him stab and, do all kinds of gory things to people. Even Kimiko, like, she was crazy because, like, I don't remember if she got shot in the first season. Well, she probably got shot a whole bunch of times, but, bullets were just going through her, right? Like, I don't think they were bouncing off her. And she wasn't
unless she had a bulletproof vest on because she was being paid for it.
But I think I saw... I don't know, maybe not. I really thought she was getting hit, so I'm not sure. You okay, Mama?
Maybe.
I just hiccuped.
Oh, Mama's hiccuped. She's drinking too much. No. But yeah, so I'm glad they survived, and I kept thinking the aunt and the dog were going to go because we like them now. They seem innocent, although she wasn't so innocent with her secret lab there.
No, she wasn't.
That's right, she wasn't.
What a room to have.
Making her lappy top.
Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
and I guess she needs to be able to vent the place. She had vents on top, but you have these windows, so it's like people can just like peek in if they wanted to, or break in if they wanted to, like find out stuff. So I thought, like, hey, and especially with Black Noir, I thought that would be the first place he would go into. Like, look, well, they're probably hiding in the basement. They're not just going to hide out in the open upstairs somewhere.
That's right.
Ooh, but how exciting. And that dog was pig.
There's so much going on.
Pig stuffed animal. So the dog at the end, I know they were insinuating that Butcher gave him the new toy. He's like, here's your new friend, your girlfriend or whatever. And you hear him playing with it, but we think he's probably humping it because he's like, and I'm like, oh God. So the humor in this is really funny.
It is.
We see Edgar, and again, like, he totally plays that role so well. Just like
he
Gus.
does. Yes.
He really does.
Yeah.
Wow.
Even far more than Stillwell. Stillwell was pretty intense too, but he seems very intimidating. Intimidating.
Yes, he is.
He has that, like, stoic face, like that little kind of serious face.
Yeah, doesn't he play it so well?
Yeah, no problem. So he, of course, we knew that he was going to be full on into it, but I was hoping that he would change everything for the better, but then I was like, well, he's head of Vought, so of course he's not. He wants to succeed. And how crazy was it with that scene with Homelander? Like, when they do things like that, they bluntly put something in your face that he just killed all these people. He'd be done. That's it. Like, he's a super villain.
That's right, yeah.
He would lose everything. I like his face afterwards when he dreamt it, and he just had that, like, holy crap, what did I just do? I just screwed my life over, But then it didn't happen, so that was good.
That was good.
I'm worried about that congresswoman.
Yeah, just showing that, like, taking down all those people so quickly. and mass. Oh,
Can
God.
you imagine if he did do that? I mean,
It shows
this
what he's
is the
capable
potential.
of.
Sure can,
And that
yeah.
was only a few seconds. How much can he laser beam someone? Like, how much can he do that before his eyes are burnt out? Or maybe he can just continuously do it and just kill the whole world.
So
Just
scary.
with that. Not even including
Mm.
anything else. So,
Okay.
yeah, no. He needs a kryptonite
Now
of
with
some kind.
Stormfront.
Yeah, so
Yes.
I'm thinking Stormfront because they are equal in a lot of things. It doesn't seem like she has laser vision. She does have, lightning powers, though. So maybe she's stronger than Homelander because she could take that stuff. Maybe she can overpower him in some way, and she knows how to talk to people and is great with social media, which is his huge weakness.
Yeah.
She's very confident and very strong personality-wise, too. So
Big time.
I feel like she's going to definitely hold the reins, and she's going to take control of this whole thing.
Probably.
I don't know. She knows how to play
Right.
the game very well. Not good. And Starlight, I think she's very powerful, but we've only seen like a few cool moves that she's done, so we don't even know. Like, I don't think she can stand up to them. Look at what Homelander. He almost killed her. She had to talk her way out of that to save her own life.
Yeah.
You know, like he's so
With
strong.
Both of them
So
tagging up.
yeah, so scary. And
Man,
I love her.
Stormfront, she's just gonna blackmail
terrible.
everybody.
She's good.
That's right,
She's really
she's
good.
good.
And Starlight I love because she is a true superhero. She really cares about people, even undercover last time. And she was trying to get away, and like there was a car accident, and she wanted to go help those people.
Yeah,
That's right,
And
she
they're
did.
"God,
And
you
Huey had to
can't
talk
do
her
that."
out of it.
Yes.
Yeah. And I like Butcher and Huey's relationship too. So
I do
think
too.
they have a good connection.
Huey
They're
reminds
trying.
him of
His
his
younger
little
brother, Medic.
He needs that balance in his life because otherwise he's just a destruction.
He's just
you know.
Billy.
That's right.
He's just
yes,
Billy.
Billy. Yes.
You know? So very good show. Can't wait to watch more. I needed my thunder blanket, so having Maui with me was perfect. Because
Well,
so
that
many
was
times
good.
with Mother's Milk, I almost
It's okay.
screamed, and I
Oh
was
my
like, I
God.
can't, because I didn't want to freak out the cat.
Yeah.
So that was very nice.
Just as long as you didn't squeeze him.
Oh, I know. I was being very
Right.
careful with him, but it's funny because we have our earbuds in, so he doesn't hear anything. It's quiet, and then all of a sudden I'm like, "Oh my God!" He's like, "What the frick is going on?" And he can't hear you guys, so just funny. Guys,
Yeah.
thank you so much for watching,
wow.
and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys. Until next time.
Yeah. Scary.